Hi guys, today is Monday, August 20th. It's already 8:30 and I'm not tired or anything, but I just have this I just don't want to get out of bed. So I deal with anxiety and depression. I've had it for years. I've been clinically diagnosed since I was 15. And I feel like that's for another video, but anyways. So yeah, I do get a lot of anxiety and depression. I get cycles of depression and I deal with anxiety on the daily. But my depression is cycle. What that means basically is it comes in cycles. I'm not always depressed and it's not always as intense, but I go through cycles. So it's different every time. It's not a certain thing, but there are triggers that there are triggers, but with this is on FaceTime. Say hi. You're silly. There's triggers that hey.
There's triggers that hey.
Don't throw that at me. So there's things that can trigger me into feeling this way or to starting my cycle. And how my cycle works is that I will be just fine. I'll go through a period of time where I'm good and I'm happy and I'm motivated to do things and I'm just, you know, in a good place, and then slowly I'll just slowly start creeping into this depression, and it's so annoying sometimes because I sit there I could feel it happening. I could feel my days having more anxiety throughout the day, or just feeling this overwhelming feeling of hopelessness, or I can't even describe it, but when it starts creeping in, I can feel it happening, and I'm I get so frustrated because I'm just frustrated because it's just I don't know what's causing it, and I know I can't help it and it's gonna happen anyways. There's nothing I can do to make it stop, and there's I mean, I feel there's no solution, and I feel damn. And it's annoying because I'm I have such a blessed life. I'm healthy. There's nothing, I feel there's nothing for me to be sad about. So why is this happening? I mean, I'm able to stay with the kids, you know, they're all healthy. I just know that I have a blessed life and I have so much to be grateful and happy for. But I still can't help when this happens to me, and I hate it. So I'm oh shoot, that hurt. Papa just bit me. I'm so over having to deal with this all the time. I want to say at least a few times a year I get in this cycle, and sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. In the recent years it's been more because, you know, I was pregnant and, you know, the hormones and everything, and then the postpartum obviously is hard, and because I have a history of anxiety and depression and everything, I'm obviously more prone to getting postpartum depression, which I did get with all 3 kids. And I just feel I'm at a place now where I know that what's wrong. I know that I have a condition, and I know that I can't help it, but I feel I want to be able to help it. I don't want to feel helpless. I don't want to feel there's nothing I can do. I mean, there are things I can do. Number one is obviously I can take medication, which my doctors and everybody thinks is a good idea, but just me personally, I know that's not a good idea for me, because I want to be present with my kids. I have 3 kids, and, you know, for some people that may be a reason to take medication to be more regular or whatever, but I've been on medication before, and I just don't like how I personally feel on it. I don't and I've taken several, and I just don't like how I feel. I feel I'm not able to be present, and I feel like although the medication does help me not feel like depressed, or that it also prevents me from feeling happy or excited or like any kind of emotion. I'm just kind of chill and like just there, and I don't like that feeling. Like I want to feel emotion. You're gonna fall. Can you come over here? He's like testing me. He's looking at me on purpose. You're gonna fall off the bed, honey. Okay, thank you. And you guys, I'm not a professional or anything. Like, I'm just telling you my own experience. If you guys have or any of what I'm going through, like if you do take medication and that works for you, like good. But I'm just telling you my own experience. And if you're feeling anything of what I'm saying or going through anything of what I'm saying, I definitely and absolutely recommend you to see a professional. Like I said, I have been diagnosed since I was really young, so I know what I have. But I would definitely not self-diagnose. Like if you feel any certain type of way, definitely see a professional. Definitely take the professional advice. Just for me, I know I'm 26 right now, so I've been diagnosed with this for at least 10 years. A little over 10 years, and I've been going through it for longer, so I just know me. I don't like taking medication, and I nurse and like everything, so I just don't, it's not for me. Good job, Bubba. Did you? Now, like for the past 2 weeks, I feel it like creeping in again, and that's the bad thing about my cycles. Like I was saying, sometimes it could be like months before like I get it again. Like I could have a period of like 3 months or 4 months or even like longer where I'm like feeling okay and I'm feeling positive, and like I have no signs of depression. Like I mentioned, my anxiety I deal with like on the daily, but like the actual depression, and then it could creep in like after months. Or I could go through like a period of a month where I'm like really depressed and I'm crying all the time and I'm feeling really bad, and then it just like I'm able to get through it and I'm fine, and then like a month later I'm the same, or like a couple weeks later. Like we know that it's cycling, and I go through periods of being good and bad, but it's like we don't know when the cycle is going to begin. It could be months, it could be weeks, it could be years. I just don't want to feel helpless in my situation anymore, and I don't want to depend on medication or anything like that. Like I don't want to be dependent on a substance to feel better or to feel okay. So I'm going to challenge myself to make positive changes for 30 days, and I know that it's going to help me feel at least a little bit more positive and better. So I'm not in a dark spot right now, but I can feel it coming in. So it's been for like the last 2 weeks that I feel the change, and I notice that like, so I'm challenging myself to 30 days of these positive changes, and I'm not doing anything drastic or dramatic or anything, but I feel like making slight positive changes to your life over the course of 30 days and doing it consistently for at least 30 days will make a positive impact. And I'm gonna do that. So today is Monday, August 20th, and I plan on doing this for at least a month. So I will make another video on September. Oh, Bubba, you're hurting me. September 20th, and I'll kind of let you guys know how it went, and if I struggled more emotionally, or like if I was able to get, you know, better. But I feel like forcing myself to make these positive changes are gonna help me feel in a better place. And we do have a lot of changes that are happening for us within these 30 days. So I feel like this is a perfect time to like force myself to go that extra step and be like that much more positive, because we're going through so many changes that are good changes, and I'm excited for them, and I know it's gonna be great for us in the long run. But because there's so much change going on, it's easy for me to feel like, oh my god, like anxiety and all this stuff. But I want to like go through this transition in a positive way. So I'm challenging myself to 30 days. So today's my first day. I haven't done anything yet, but you know, I woke up and the first thing is I didn't go back to sleep, which I usually do, which isn't a bad thing. Like I'm tired or whatever, but I feel like that also contributes to me not being able to go to sleep at night. And I feel like before, like, I didn't think about it that way before, because when I had the babies and stuff and I was nursing all night, I was like, I need to sleep whenever I'm able to. So if I have to nap with them or sleep, you know, I need to get in sleep whenever I can. But now that he's not nursing as much at night and he's not waking up as much at night, it's really hard for me to get sleep at night. I just get a lot of anxiety and I'm just like literally not able to sleep at night. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to try not to take any type of naps during the day. Like once I wake up for the day, I'm up for the day. And I feel like that's going to help with me being able to rest at night and getting on a better sleep schedule. Number 2 is I don't drink enough water, and I know this is like something so simple, but I literally don't drink enough water. Like some days I literally don't drink water at all. Like I'd still have liquid or beverage or whatever, but I don't have water. So I'm gonna challenge myself to drinking 1 gallon of water per day, at least. And what are you doing? So that's my second challenge, other than the not taking naps or whatever. My third challenge for myself is I'm gonna try not to eat any fast food at all for 30 days. And that one, it seems like, oh, it's not that hard, but we eat out a lot. Like a lot. And I'm embarrassed to say how much I even eat out. It's probably at least once a day even. So at the end of the week, it's like a lot. So I do eat out a lot. And I'm not gonna say like no restaurants, because if we go out as a family or whatever, like I want to be able to enjoy my time with them. But I really don't want to try to go to like any fast food place to like eat. Just me personally, like if the kids are itchy or whatever, like that's fine, but I'm gonna try to not my own self. So no fast food, 1 gallon of water a day, no naps, and I want to be more active, like physical. I want to do something physical. I've been saying I want to get on a workout routine and do some type of, you know, physical activity, or like get more healthy and fit, because I lost a lot of weight after the kids and stuff, but I feel like I'm not fit or healthy. Like I'm thinner and I look skinnier, but I feel like I'm not healthy. Like I know I'm not in good shape. Like I get out of breath super easy, and like literally I went to Six Flags with Richie on Saturday and I'm still sore today, not only from the rides but just like from walking and like all that, and that's like ridiculous. Like I should not feel this sore and messed up like days later. And I feel like I'm just not in good shape and I'm not healthy, and I want to get to a healthier place. And I'm also not happy with my body right now, and I feel like I don't do anything to change it, so I want to do that. So every day I want to do something, even if it's go to the park with the kids and, you know, play with them, like be active with them instead of like watching them from the bench, or, you know, going for a walk when Richie comes home, or doing some type of small like workout at home or something like that. Like I need to force myself and make time to do something physical and active every day, so I'm gonna do that. So already that's no naps, no fast food, 1 gallon of water, be active, and for the last thing, absolutely no soda. I want to say no soda and beer, but I literally drink like beer every day, and I also kind of drink soda every day, but I feel like soda's for sure, I don't want to have it, but like I don't want to limit myself to having a drink with Richie. I know 30 days isn't a lot and I should just go for it, but I don't want to like put too many limits on myself and like all these goals, because that's like setting myself up to fail. So I'm gonna say for now soda for sure, but if I can, I want to also drink beer for the 30-day period also. So those are my 5 challenges that I'm challenging myself to. I want to try to edit this video and put it up, so you guys, if you guys want to do this challenge with me, I want you guys to do it too, because I feel like 30 days is such a short amount of time when you think about it in the long run. And if you can make these changes, I think they say that it takes 21 days to break or make a habit. So I feel like if I do this for 30 days and I'm used to doing these small changes, like I'm already going to be used to it, and I'm going to be that much more positive, like, you know, every day after, because I'm going to already be used to doing it. So I challenge you guys to join me in doing this and forcing yourself to be a little bit more positive. Like, the changes I'm making aren't drastic, but they're enough to have a positive, you know, impact on you and your daily. So mine are tailored to me and like changes I want to see in me. But if you guys want to do this, like, I challenge you to think of 5 things to challenge yourself to, and 5 things that you're gonna change, or not only change, but like maybe you're gonna start to do something or stop to do something. 5, and do it for the month, the full month. So I'm gonna post this. If you guys are gonna join this challenge with me or do this with me, give me a thumbs up on here and then comment what your changes are gonna be and what you want to do for those 30 days. Because I want to know too. I want to know, maybe you guys are gonna do something that I want to do also, or like maybe I didn't think of something that's so easy but like would make a positive change. So let me know what you would want to do, or what you like. Maybe you're not going to start with me, or maybe you're going to start another day, or something you're thinking about doing. But what are some changes, small positive changes that you can think of that would make a difference in your daily life? So let me know, guys. I'm going to get my day started now. So I'm probably going to make the kids breakfast and start cleaning up and organizing some stuff I need to do. So yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys, and I want anybody that wants to make a positive change or is feeling kind of in a funk, to join me in doing this and feel just a little bit better every day. So also, you guys, I'm not really into astrology or all that stuff, but I do know that today Mercury is out of retrograde, whatever that means. But no, I do know that like people say like, oh, Mercury's in retrograde, like that's why everything's going bad or whatever. So maybe that's why I was feeling in a funk. Like, I don't really know, but yeah, it's finally out of retrograde today. So I guess after it's out of retrograde, things are supposed to change and be more positive again. I don't really know. If you know about astrology, let me know, because I have no idea what I'm talking about. But I just like kept hearing everybody like, oh, Mercury's in retrograde, that's why like you're feeling kind of some type of way, like all this stuff. So maybe that's why I'm feeling like I don't know. So we're gonna get our day started. I'm gonna make breakfast and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna upload this video hopefully at the end of today or early tomorrow, so you guys can see this video and join me on my challenge if you'd like. And I'll be doing updates on my Instagram as well. If you follow me on Instagram, you can go on there and see how I'm doing with my challenge. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good day, and I will keep you guys updated. Follow me on Instagram. Don't forget to subscribe so you guys can see my update video. And I'm gonna be doing other videos as well. I have a few in mind, so don't forget to subscribe to keep updated with all the videos I'm gonna be doing. Thank you guys for watching, and see you on my next video.